Gemini. Hey, Gemini. Welcome in, Gemini. Your current energy. Let's see what we have, or the energy around you. But I'm gonna try to focus on your current energy and see what happens. Work. You got a lot of dedication on work. Some of you, it's work. Staying emotionally available or attached to it. Even some of you. I feel like this is something that you've been trying to focus on. Seeing victories or solutions come in, because I don't feel like emotionally they've been showing up, or you've been trusting the work to build in a solid positive direction. I feel like this is an aggravation. I feel aggravated. All right, you may be feeling aggravated with work situations, or having to think of situations, or being worried about leaving a situation behind. Emotionally, I don't feel like you like how that makes you feel. I feel like you're waiting for a judgment or an outcome, and it does feel like I had already stated, last two cards in my hand, like it suits around work. Queen of Pentacles energy. Okay, let's see what else we get. What else is here for you? Temperance. I feel like you've been tired a lot. I just got like you've probably been really tired, or you might have caught yourself getting into bed earlier, going to bed earlier, something like that. Geminis could be doing that right now with the energy that's around them. That's something they could be doing, and you could know that you're doing that, because if you're doing that, you know you're doing that kind of energy. Here we go. King of Swords. You're not speaking about how you feel. I almost feel like your emotions are so wanting to see things change that I feel like things haven't been emotionally favorable, and it's making you kind of go into your shell, or not be as strong, or as have the desire to open up your mouth, or invest as much as you have in the past. I don't know why you feel that way, but the Star card, the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you want to. It's almost like you want to wish that everything was easy, or everything was going perfect. But I feel like that's what you want, but you're dealing with a lot of other things right now. Here we go. Anything else? Clarify that. I'm going to tell you that's what you want. What's underneath? Yes, definitely going to tell you that's what you want. I'm putting this with the Star card. You have the Star card, the Ten of Pentacles, the Sun card, and the Ace of Swords. You know that you want things, foundations, whether it's love situations or financial situations, to manifest and to work out. And I feel like you're dealing with all the stresses of that right now. I feel like you're dealing with all the stresses of that. You may feel like, damn, why do I feel like the clock's moving? You give me this, the clock's moving backwards energy, or I'm not impressed with what's going on, and I'm very kind of aware of the situation. I'm trying not to focus on this. I feel like the stress or the toxicity of it around me. I feel like you're really not wanting to focus on it, and I do feel like at times it's made you kind of feel sick to your stomach a little bit. Here we go. Anything else for Gemini? Energy around them. The Queen of, you're not speaking much. Six of Swords, and I know it's bothering you. I think you know that the lines of communication that you would typically offer people or have, it isn't there like it has been in the past, or like Gemini runs the house of communication. You're not doing that as much as you'd like, but I think it has a lot to do with work, and the strength of not being upset about work and love. It comes off like work and love are pissing me off right now. I want to take risks, but emotionally, I feel a separation. I feel separated. Five of Wands. There's too much conflict here. The Nine of Cups. Emotionally, I need something to shift, transform, change. I need emotional. I almost feel like you need emotional commitment, support right now from other people. You need to see that they value you. You come off like you need to show me that you value me. That's what I want. Nine of Wands. I've been doing all this so long on my own. It's been so fucking hard. You know what I mean? And now I'm making a decision that I'm not gonna. You almost come off like I would like to go towards emotional commitment and effort, but the problem I'm having is I need somebody else to show me that they're gonna try. Somebody else has to show me that they're gonna try, because I'm not. The Lovers is in reverse. You're saying I'm not doing it. I'm already stressed out with love. I'm already stressed out with a financial situation, and I feel like I've been zapped too many times with stuff, and I don't like it. You come off with this. I hate this fucking energy. That's how I feel. What's going on here? I feel like this message I'm supposed to tell you. I like your message right now. I feel like this message I'm supposed to tell you is going to talk about how it's going to change. The Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups and the Prince of Pentacles. So I do feel like your emotions will shift. Things will start to come out. Those the feelings you're getting will start to change. I do feel like you've been stuck with a situation. I do feel like you know this. I feel like all you want to see is things expand or great potential around love, finances switching up, and being aware of what that you're going to get fair balance, because it doesn't feel like you're getting it right now, and you may also feel detached from believing or trusting that you're investing in the right things. You come off like, I don't even know what to invest in or if I should right now. You come off very distant, not only from relationships but from like the work crowd. Five of Cups. It's like you don't trust anything. You have this. I don't know what to trust. I don't know what to trust. I Nine of Pentacles reversed. Seven of Cups. The Chariot. The Tower. You are trying to ignore. You come off, I need to ignore things, or I have been ignoring things. And because every time I want to trust something, I don't feel like I can. Two of Wands reversed. Seven of Wands. I feel by myself, or like the world doesn't meet me where I want to be. I feel the Eight of Cups. I feel lonely. You come off like I've been feeling lonely, or I feel like I learned some lessons. I'd like to go towards love. I'd like to open up my heart, but why isn't anything going smooth? I feel like things have been going a little rocky for you, and it's been upsetting you. That's what it's kind of showing me in these tarot. Let's get the other tarot and see what you get. Okay. Okay. And make sure whether it's medications you may have to take, if you don't take any medications, just make sure you're staying hydrated. I put chapstick on when I started, and my lips just got dry, which makes me feel like I need to talk about you worrying about your hydration. Stay hydrated, and that'll stop those headaches you may be getting, or it may give you that make you feel a little bit better throughout the day, not getting dry mouth or feeling dehydrated at all. My lips were fine in Aries and Taurus. When I get to you, they dried up like a clam. Maybe it's because you ain't talking. You start talking more. No, I'm sure you talk enough. The majority of you, when you need to. But I do feel like things have put you in a position that have made you feel disassociated with what really should I go towards, and what's the point. I feel like you're trying to come out of that energy. Here we go. Let's go. What else do I have for you? Zodiac sign of Gemini. What's the message for Gemini? Oh, if you're new, welcome to the channel. Remember to subscribe if you like the content. That's the background if you haven't seen it in the past. I didn't show Aries. I don't even know if I showed Taurus. I think I did, but I don't remember. Here we go. All right, 2 shuffles. That was quick. What is it? I knew it was money. It's always going to be money with you lately. I feel like it's climbing the ladder. I feel like not wanting to feel confused, defeated, upset about gaining growth in situations. I feel also like you may feel like you're having to dance or wait around for an answer when it comes to work, and I don't think you like that. I think it makes you feel upset. This makes me feel like somebody's upset or doesn't trust the outcome. Something about I'm not trusting the outcome here. What's going on with the Ten of Pentacles? I do feel like you have a strong pursuit of investing in the things that are going to make sense right now. I do feel like you're aware of that, but I'm not sure if where you are is making you feel happy. I don't feel happy right now. I don't feel like it's bringing in that strong, happy energy for you, and I don't think you like that. You probably feel like, ugh, it's just upsetting me all the time. I don't even want to deal with it. Whoa, they flipped. Okay. It is upsetting you. It's draining the shit out of you. There's an energy around you that you feel like it's draining me, and I don't know if I want to communicate or deal with it. You could be having trouble with focus. Something about I can't focus emotionally. What's going on? I want to go after my investments. I know I need to make decisions, or I'm going to have to eventually. And I feel like this is coming up, so it's almost like you have to strategically plan ahead. But right now, there's so much going on, it's hard to even do that or even focus on what's going on. Here we go. 5 of Wands. Ace of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles reversed. You may not feel very attached right now with your with supporting being emotionally of. You may not feel emotionally available right now. I'm just gonna say it. I feel like you feel a little detached from being emotionally available right now. That's the energy it's showing me for you. But it's almost because what it's showing me with the five of wands, the ace of pentacles, I get this energy where it's like every time things start to, every time I tried to do something, things there's always a problem. There's always an issue. That five of wands makes me feel like there's an issue, and then this makes me feel like I'm sick and tired of having to start over, or all these stupid surprises showing up. You come off like that to me. The six of pentacles to the hierophant. Clarify these two cards, please. Here we go. Don't let it get the best of you emotionally. Some of you also may feel like I don't know. I don't know if I want to say this, but I'm gonna say it. Some of you may emotionally have like I feel like you're trying not to let your emotions keep you upset at a distance with work or love, but at the same time I feel like it is. But I'm also getting the energy. You may not know if emotionally or like that King of Cups. I feel like you're the queen of I feel like you're the Queen of Hearts. But I feel like that Queen of Cups, what's Queen of Wands, which is the same thing. But I feel like you feel right now, like my heart's open. I've got you give me this energy that you may have a new boss, whether it's a woman or a man around you, that you're unsure if you can trust them. And here's the boss energy. You also give me another energy where it was like, you may feel like, well, maybe I should just do something where I'm the boss, like maybe go on my own, and maybe I'd be better off. Maybe those thoughts you've had. Here we go. It also tells me when things have ended or been rough for you, um, whether it was your health or investing in situations or having to start over. When it came to communication from the past, we're going to clarify. I got it. I got it. I see it. When it came to getting communication, whether it was the past, like maybe the father of your kids, maybe the wife of your kids, could be that. Whatever this is, you feel out in the cold with the situation. Feel like you're screaming inside, like "Help me, damn it!" Like they're yours too, kind of energy. Here we go. And I think you know that. I think you're very aware that's how it feels. Like there's not fair give and take here. I think it's worn you down. I feel like you feel worn out. Temperance, the Nine of Cups. I never have time for me kind of energy right here. Every time I want to do something, or I'm. You feel like I never have time. Not only time, but I never clarify those two. Judgment and the Swords and the Ace of Swords. What's going on for Gemini? Here you are. You know that it's like I need somebody to kind of show me that they care about me. You have this I need somebody to show me they care about me energy. I've invested, I've done so much, but is it ever kind of gonna come back to me? I'm tired. You come off very tired, or tired earlier in the tired more tired than you usually are. Geminis have a lot of fucking like high energy, so for you to be tired, it's things got to be stressing you out. The Four of Cups, the King of Wands. Clarify it. Page of Cups, Ace of Cups. You feel like you don't know what to be attracted to. You give me an energy on my table with the Four of Cups, the King of Wands. I want to have drive, I want to have passion, but emotionally I feel at a distance. Every time I want to start picking up my emotions, they drop off. I don't know what to trust. I might have a little bit of fear or anxiety right now. The world's in reverse. I feel like you're in the suspense of trying to understand what's going to unfold in like properly for you. The Strength card and the Eight of Wands makes me feel like you're unsure of what's the right next move. What's gonna work? Is it worth the risk? Is it gonna make me happy energy? The Sun card and the Fool card. you trying to tell me? It also shows me with the Chariot, the Four Swords, the Knight of Cups, the Nine of Wands, in reverse, emotionally and mentally, you've kind of given up. I'm just gonna say you kind of let it go. You kind of released. You have this I'm over it energy. I'm over everything energy. Everything's upsetting me. Every time I want to expand or be emotionally connected or driven in that energy, I don't feel like it's there. I feel like it's just you give me everything's hitting me like a domino effect. You have this everything's hitting me like a domino effect. Why is this here? And I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, what to trust, who to work with, who to emotionally invest in, and I'm sick of it. You come off with you are so sick of this energy. You come off with I'm so sick of this energy right now. Five of Cups, the Ten of Wands reversed, the Hermit, and the Six of Swords. To the point where it's probably been hard for you to want to move around or leave the house, the apartment, wherever you live. I feel like you haven't been as spunky as you can be or on the go as you usually are, is what I'm seeing for you. That's your current energy. Just remember, energy can always shift and change. And the best thing about my reading today for you, Gemini, is I told you in a reading recently, I think it was in a live, could have been in an upload, I don't remember. I communicated with you recently, Gemini, that that energy is not going to stay like that for you for long. That energy will move. Trust me. You won't be there by the end of this month. That energy should be gone. It's very risky and kind of ballsy for me to say that because it's me. It's for some people it'd be risky or ballsy for me to say that, or it should be for me, but it's not. Or some people be like, "Wow, he's just so overconfident," and it's no. I just trust energy. All right, I can read energy. All right, I want you to have a good day. Anytime something stresses you out, if it's too much, put it down. Assess it. If you have to focus on it, focus on it. Whatever you have to focus on, try very hard to focus on it, Gemini. But anytime something upsets you, if you have to put it down for a minute and go back to it, it's okay. It happens to all of us. All right, you have a good day. Be safe, and thank you. Don't forget to subscribe, please. Thanks.